What's going on, everybody? It's Blue with Blues Collectibles coming back at you with another video, and today we're going to be doing a special video here. This is going to be our PSA Submission Preview video. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the cards I'm going to send off to PSA here in the next couple of weeks, and go ahead and get those submitted in. It may take a little bit to get them back, but I wanted to give you guys a submission preview of what cards I'm going to send it in. I've got 5 to send in. When we get these cards back, we're going to do a blind reveal on those. I don't want to know the grades of these. When I get them back, I want to show it to you guys, and I'll show you guys as I see them, so it'll be a surprise for both of us. So before we get started showing you the cards I'm going to send you, you can always follow us on Instagram at Blues Collectibles. Also follow me on Facebook here at Blues Collectibles as well. And you can follow my personal X or Twitter page if you like at Travis Terry 2. I'm always on there posting some content either about wrestling, Kentucky basketball, or Dodger baseball, or all the above. So like I said, you can follow me on there if you like. And also follow our Facebook group, 3 Guys Cards and Collectibles. We'll post cards on there. Sometimes if we have some stuff for sale, we'll post them on there. And also if we see anything pop open online, you know, maybe some Prism mega boxes, maybe online at walmart.com or something, we may share that link so you guys can get your hands on those. So go ahead, and it's called 3 Guys Cards and Collectibles. Go over on Facebook, search that, and you can join our group on there. And we do card discussions and whatnot. We talk cards. So if you guys want to join in on the conversation, go ahead and follow us there on Facebook. Again, today is going to be a PSA Submission Preview. We're going to be showing you cards here. And if you're new to the channel, if you've clicked on this video just randomly on YouTube, what we do here on Blues Collectibles, we try to open up all the new product that we can, mainly baseball, basketball, football, and occasional wrestling content, because I'm a huge wrestling fan. So we open up some wrestling product on here as well, and you guys will be seeing a few wrestling cards that we're actually going to be sending there to PSA. Again, we do that type of thing. We also do these blind submissions, or not blind submissions, submission previews, and then we'll get them back and we'll do a blind reveal on those cards there. So if you're interested in that kind of content, please hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up. It just helps out the channel, helps get on people's feeds so they can watch the video and comment and join in on the discussion. So we'll go ahead and jump right in, though. This is going to be our blind submission here, or blind, I don't know why I keep calling it a blind submission. Yeah, I'm just throwing these cards, pretty much it is. I'm throwing these cards blindly at PSA and hoping I get 10s on all of them. But this is a submission preview. But speaking of wrestling there, we was talking about earlier, we'll go ahead and jump into the wrestling cards that we are sending. I think I've got those in order. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and start off here with the first one I'm going to be sending in. This one I pulled personally on this channel, so if you guys want to go back and look at the video there, you guys can go back and watch this video where I personally pulled this one. This one's going to be a Grayson Waller on-card autograph from the NXT. This is his rookie card there, as you can see. I've already got it in the card saver, penny sleeve. So if you guys are interested in sending in cards to PSA, they do like these card savers and to put them in a penny sleeve. That's kind of always the way that they have always accepted cards when you send them in. So this is an on-card autograph from Grayson Waller. He's a really big talent there. He's on the main roster now. I think he has a very bright future. I'm going to go ahead and get this one slabbed up and hope for the best. This card's in really good condition. I look for it to get a 9 or a 10. I would be shocked if it got anything less than that. The autograph's good. Clean autograph in this section that's supposed to be in, not overlapping in the card or anything like that. So I think this will get a 9 or 10. I'll be happy with either one of those. I'll probably, just depending on how Grayson Waller proceeds in his career, I may hold on to it, I may sell it, just depending on. So if you maybe want this card or be on the lookout for that, follow my eBay channel as well. Just search Blues Collectibles. I'll be on there. I post stuff on there pretty regularly. I've got a few things on there right now. I need to start updating and posting more on there. So if you want to go to my eBay page there, eBay store, just search it up there. This slab could potentially be on there when we get it back. So if you're interested in that, take a look at that. So that's the first one here. And speaking of wrestling here, we're still on that wrestling train for the cards we're sending in. I personally pulled this card as well. I think I've personally pulled every one of these cards here that I'm submitting this time around, so that makes it even better. I also pulled this on the channel in a separate video, so if you guys want to go back and look at that, go down on the feed and look at this video for this one. This one's a Legends hit. Bret the Hitman Hart Legends signature. That's a sticker auto for that one. I pulled this out of a Prism. I think it was a hobby box. If I don't correct me if I'm wrong on that. This one is numbered to 99, 31 of 99. A Bret Hitman Hart Legends card there. Been wanting to get this slabbed up for a while. Been waiting on a submission here. Our buddies has finally gathered up, and we're going to do a submission. So I'm going to send this one in. I'm hoping for a good grade on this one. Don't really know. The card looks in pretty good shape. The centering's pretty good. I'm going to guess probably a 9. We're hopeful for 10, obviously, on all these, but I'm pretty optimistic. We might get 9s, 8s. Who knows? We'll see. I've got 7s before, so I'm not the best at sending in cards, but it is what it is. It just depends on what kind of grader you get at PSA, really, and honestly, what type of mood they're in. So, hoping for the best grade possible on this one. Again, this one's out of 99, so very excited to send this one in and get it slabbed up and preserved. Next one here, I've got an interesting story on this one here. I'm going to be sending this one in finally. I'll go ahead and show you the card. This is a Panini Contenders rookie Anthony Edwards patch card. And take a look at that there, guys. Interesting story on this one. So we used to have a Walgreens here in our local town, and it shut down. But before it shut down, I went in there because they would periodically, just put cards out on the shelf. Not anything crazy. It would sometimes be hanger packs or value packs of just random cards, but they did have a Contenders blaster box. And speaking of that, I went and there wasn't anything on the shelves at all, and I went and asked the front desk worker there. I'm like, hey, you guys got any cards there in the back? Because that's sometimes they'll have old boxes of cards in the back. And they said, yeah, I think we do. Maybe have a couple boxes here in the back. Let me go check. He brings me out one blaster box here of the Contenders. Year was that 2020-21. They had an old Contenders box, and it didn't have a price on it. So they scanned it, and he ended up ringing it up for $4, the whole blaster box itself. So I'm like, I'll take it. I probably won't get anything. And lo and behold, I pulled this bad boy out of it, a patch card of Anthony Edwards. So hoping for, again, 9 or 10 on this one. And if I was to get that would pay for that box in full. $4. You can't pass that up. And I pretty much got this card for $4. And hopefully if it grades high, that could sell anywhere from $200 to $300 maybe. You never know, because Anthony Edwards is a prominent player in the league right now, and this is his rookie patch card. So it's clean, super clean card. I checked it there before I put it in the card saver here. Super clean. Just excited to get this one slabbed up, and it has a cool story behind it too. So that adds to the interest in that one. So. And speaking of basketball, got one more basketball card we're going to be sending in. I actually pulled this card here on the channel just a week or so ago. So you guys have seen this one personally get pulled. If you're subscribed down below, you guys see me pull this one. This one is the Scoot Henderson Silver Prism. I feel like this one will grade good. I overlooked this card quite a bit of time, so you guys can see some stuff here. That's on the card saver itself, so don't fret. That's not anything on the card. I cleaned this card down extensively before I put it in the card saver. Centered really well. If you guys want to take a look at that, I think it's centered just about perfect, about as good as you can get on a Prism card. The card's super clean. Scoot Henderson silver rookie card. Excited to get this one slabbed up. This will probably be resale depending on how he does. I know he's doing good right now, and his card prices are pretty high right now in regards to your silver prisms. So hopefully we can get that slabbed up and get a high grade on that one. And that's probably a potential resale, because again, I don't personally collect Scoot Henderson, but I did pull this card and wanted to get it slabbed up for pretty much the resale value, and hopefully he can continue to keep playing good, and that stock will rise on this card. So excited to send this one as well. And last but not least, here we're moving on. We got one more card left, and this was going to be on the baseball train. Again, I personally pulled this one on the channel. I think this was the video. The way I've got it scheduled, I think this will be the video before this one. So if you guys want to go watch me pull this one personally, stick in to the end, because I pull it right at the main end, and it's an awesome pull there in my personal opinion. None other than Ellie De La Cruz. Ellie De La Cruz rookie card. This is the Easter variation. I figured out what variation this was, and again, that's not a spot. That's a spot on the card saver. So this card's super clean as well, centered pretty well. I'm thinking out of all these cards, this one and the Scoot Henderson is the best chance I think to get a 10 because they are both centered well, super clean. Ellie De La Cruz. This is the Easter variation from the Top Series 1. I got this out of a blaster box. There was I think two blasters left at my local Walmart, and I picked them up to share for you guys on this channel. This is an awesome looking card. Ellie De La Cruz, obviously one of the best young players in the game right now. I was in attendance for his first home run there at Great American Ballpark as they was playing my Dodgers. I think we come out with a win on that one. Maybe not. I think we did. We didn't do good. I don't think we won the series, but I think we won that game where he hit his first homer. I could be wrong. I can't hardly remember the final score, but a special moment there, and I wanted to get this one slabbed up. Going to give this one to my son, Easton. He likes Ellie De La Cruz a lot. I'm going to give that one to him and keep that for the personal collection. He likes Ellie De La Cruz a lot, so I'm going to keep this one for him, and hopefully this one gets a Gem Mint 10. We can put it up in the collection and just keep it and let that gain some value there. So Ellie De La Cruz, super excited to pull this one. I was very pumped to pull this one and very pumped to get it sent into PSA. So that's our submission preview here, guys. We got the cards here, the Grayson Waller, Bret Hart autograph, Anthony Edwards patch card, Scoot Henderson silver, and Ellie De La Cruz Easter variation. So I'm excited to send these one in. And hit that subscribe button down below, guys, because I will be doing a blind reveal on these cards when we get them back. As soon as we get them back in the mail, I will upload a video for you guys on the channel here. So make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video, though. So get a lot of people's eyes on this video, and they'll say, hey, man, I can't wait to see what that Ellie De La Cruz gets, or that Scoot Henderson, or that Anthony Edwards that we got for $4 out of a blaster box. So again, appreciate you guys watching. I've not been uploading here a lot recently. I'm starting to get more content on this channel as I'm having a little bit more time to get some cards, and a lot more products are on our shelves now, thankfully. It's not like back in 2020 where you had to go wait at the Walmarts and the Targets to get products. So I'm just happy to put some content out here for you guys. If you guys are into outdoors by any chance, you may or may not be watching this video, but I also do a outdoor YouTube page called Terry Farm Outdoors. You can search that on here, and I'll leave a link in the description below of that. If you're into outdoors, I do fishing videos, hunting videos, occasional vlogs over on the farm. We're mainly the fishing season and turkey season is kicking in here in the next month or so. So we're going to be putting a lot of content out there. We're going to be wading some creeks and potentially some river fishing and things of that nature, and some turkey hunts. So if you're into that by any chance, you may or may not be. I'll put a link in the description of this video, so you guys, if you want to subscribe, that would be appreciated. I'm trying to grow that channel as well as this one too. So thank you guys for watching. This is Blue signing out, and we'll see you guys back in the next video.